everyone, I'm Lagaya Figueres, the Food and Dining Editor for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Thanks for joining us today. I don't know if you can hear the sounds behind me, but there is some mariachi going, and we are at Noma's Hacienda and Cantina in the Cassavary Hill neighborhood of Atlanta. Are you up for some Mexican food? I am. The reason we're here is because in a couple of days the restaurant is about to start 4 weeks into a deep dive to the cuisine of some of the states in Mexico. The name of the 4-week-long event is called Viva Mexico en No Mas. So we're going to find out a little bit about what they have in store, and we're also going to learn about specific cuisine of Oaxaca, which is the first state that they're going to feature. So come along, follow me, and please ask questions along the way. Please meet the executive chef for Noma's Cantina, Melody. Yeah, how did I again? Boren.
Very good. Easy.
Yes, yes. Thanks for having us.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Everyone, meet Chef Melody.
Hi.
All right, so you're going to prepare some food for us today. Show us a little bit of what you have planned. But we're going to do a walkthrough of this space for folks who aren't aware. Noma's Hacienda and Cantina also has a couple other concepts here in the same structure, being an artisan market.
Exactly. We like to bring the best of Mexico to Atlanta.
All right, so you're going to give us a little bit of a look at what's going to happen here. And specifically, we're going to take a look at some Oaxacan art that you have that is actually also for sale, I guess, right? And because the event, the 4-week-long event that you're doing is not just about food, but it's also about the arts from specific states of Mexico.
Exactly. We're bringing, every week we'll be featuring a different state in Mexico, so people can get a little bit of feel of the cuisine as well as some of the art and what's made there, and just kind of the whole feel of if you were there.
Okay, so the first one is Oaxaca, and this is beginning on Saturday, coming up this Saturday,
right.
the 15th of September, and it runs through the 22nd. And you're featuring Oaxaca, which is a southern state in Mexico. Can you tell us about the other 3 states that you're going to be featuring after that?
We'll be featuring the Yucatan, which will have Coachella, which is up, you know, everybody thinks the Yucatan is Cancun. You know, Playa del Carmen there, those areas, so in that beautiful water up there. And then we'll also be having Michoacan, right, which is kind of like a center kind of state, I guess you would say. And Jalisco. And Jalisco, I gotta have Jalisco because that's where tequila's made.
All right, tequila. Right. Nice. Okay, so let's take a walk. You're going to show me a little bit of the artwork of Oaxaca to get us in the mood and give us a little bit of flavor here. If you're just joining us, I'm Lagaya Figueres, the dining editor at the AJC. We're at Noma's Cantina in the Cassavary Hill neighborhood of Atlanta, just a stone's throw away from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, for those who aren't familiar. And we're learning about Oaxacan cuisine specifically because they're featured as the cuisine of this Mexican state in a 4-week-long event being held here at the restaurant. So go ahead, show us what would we find here.
So one of the great and I mean just beautiful pieces of art is the alebrijes. Some of you now with the movie Coco, a lot of you might know what these are. These are actually spirit animals. Okay.
A spirit animal. Okay.
Yes. Spirit animals or dream animal. But if you look, they're painted in these amazing patterns, and this is very indicative of what you would find in Oaxaca. And these are the alebrijes.
Alebrijes are also what people can learn how to make. You're going to have a workshop on those Saturdays each month. They're going to feature art workshop. So it's first come, first serve. It is free. It begins at 11:30, goes till 1:30, and there will be someone here to help you make your own alebrije.
That's right.
Nice.
Have your own spirit animal.
There you go. All right. Was there another section that you wanted to show us?
We'll be featuring different pottery, but some of the clay, the black clay actually, which is over at the food, right?
Okay.
So this is the traditional black clay that Oaxaca is really known for.
Oh,
It's really, isn't it beautiful?
Right.
So we will have some of this on display, as well as, take it home. We always say, whatever you like, you can take home with you later, right?
There you go. Right,
there's our aguijay right here.
Wonderful.
Be careful, little rabbit. I think I have had mole.
So we're here with Chef Melody Warren. She's the executive chef at No Mas Cantina. And now you're going to show us a little bit of the Oaxacan cuisine that you're going to be featuring during the week beginning September 15th and running through the 22nd here at the restaurant. So talk to us a little bit about it. So you have put out specific ingredients, some of the common ingredients that we would find in this part of Mexico. I think because a lot of people, we think, oh, Mexican food. Right. And there's so many states.
Yeah, and the funny thing is a lot of times people think Mexican food and they're like tacos, burritos, but that's so much more complex. So I'll actually start just right here so you can kind of see what we had. But this is the Oaxaca mole. It's a black mole. It is, I would say, exactly Oaxaca.
All right. And for people who aren't familiar with a mole, talk to them a little bit about what that is.
That's what I want. So that's why I brought out. Mole has about 28 different ingredients in it. So it's a lot. So of course I couldn't bring out all of the ingredients that you would find in mole. But I always call moles like the dish of love. Okay, because it's what the abuelitas make for for Christmas or for a wedding or for a quinceañera. And 28 different ingredients is very labor intensive. So this is the black mole, which has dried chilies in it. It has several different.
And sometimes you can get really specific here with the chilies. So which ones did you select here?
This is the chile ancho.
Okay.
And this is chile guajillo. And this actually also has one chili that is only from Oaxaca, the chile Chihuahua.
Okay.
It's very.
Which one is that?
I don't have it in here. Oh, okay. You can only but the interesting thing about black mole is you wouldn't be really surprised. They actually burn all the ingredients. That's actually how they get that black.
Like a deep
flavor.
Roast kind of.
Yeah. So this is not even burnt. I'm talking actually burnt.
Like black.
Like black.
Okay.
So, but I brought because what they do is they do use the seeds. So I brought some of the seeds of the dried chilies so you can see that. So we actually would take these and seriously burn them. Even some of my cooks from Mexico think I'm a little crazy when I go to make this dish, but I'm like, no, I'm being for real. It is something you do. And then they take like a tortilla. And this right now, I just get it to give you a little bit of an idea, but even it's burnt.
Okay.
Okay, so you're almost going for, it sounds weird, but the ashes, that are what are going to give it that flavor and that color.
All right.
But also, have cloves and sesame seeds, plantains, which are, a large banana that's like sweet.
Right. And now I should ask you about the chocolate, because chocolate is important in Mexico. Describe this particular chocolate.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to end with that. Okay. That's perfect, because chocolate is, a lot of people don't know, that's the secret ingredient right there in your mole negra. So this is Mexican chocolate. So it's very good. It's obviously very good. It's a little different than let me see if I can get you just a little piece so you can kind of see.
Okay.
But, so when it breaks, it's not like what we think of like milk chocolate or anything like that. It actually has kind of like a little bit of cinnamon flavor into it and things like that. So that's a Mexican chocolate. And it's a little different, but this is fabulous. We use it to make all kinds of coffee drinks and hot chocolates, and
if you stick around, folks, you are going to get to see a little bit of a chocolate demo, right? So we're gonna have some chocolate. Hang tight,
right?
All right. But right now, if you're just joining us, I'm Lagaya Figueres, the dining editor at the AJC. We're at No Mas Cantina. It is a restaurant bar as well as an artisan market here in the Castleberry Hill neighborhood of Atlanta. We're here because the restaurant is about to commence a 4-week exploration and celebration of 4 states in Mexico, Oaxaca, which is what we're about to learn. We're learning about right now. We're going to begin that this Saturday. Jalisco, Michoacan, and the Yucatan. Right. So, and we're here with Chef, who's just walking us through the mole, which is. This is one of the featured items that you're going to be Be prepared. Okay, so you were talking about the mole, and these are some more ingredients, or
so those ingredients. That's for our
next
secret.
Oh, okay.
That's for the drink that goes with our mole.
Okay. Oh wow. All right. And let's describe this finished dish once more. You were talking. The mole is this sauce here.
Right. And I actually brought it over here just so you can see the rich color and how thick it is. It's just so that's why it's mole negra.
Oh, I love your little saucer.
But it kind of gives you an idea of how
it's
thick and rich,
thick.
and
It's
a very.
And there's a reason they call it negra.
That's right. It's a very complex sauce.
Right.
So you should try, right?
Oh, let's have a taste. Okay. Super chocolatey. Yep, burnt things. No, but burnt in a really good way. And the spice just comes at the end. It doesn't hit you at the beginning. It's kind of, I would say suave, just in the sense of how smooth because of the chocolate is.
Right.
That's delicious.
It's so complex. It's like a whole party in your mouth.
If they were going to order this, beginning on the 15th to the 22nd, what's the name of this dish?
This is pollo con mole negra. Okay, and so it comes with, it's all chicken breast, obviously, with our mole, and then it has garden rice, which we cook with carrots and peas and corn, and then also plantains, which are that fried sweet banana.
There you go. Right.
Platano macho.
Okay, so and then moving on. Let's move on.
So the other thing I was going to talk about,
sure,
because we're in Oaxaca, right? Oaxaca is really known for the mezcals. Okay, the maguey agave is what they generally make. Most of the mezcals are, and if you go to Oaxaca, you're going to get a mezcal. So the funny thing is mezcals are really smoky. Okay, so when they make a mezcal, they actually throw the piñas, so the part of the agave, into a pit and char it like crazy. So it kind of goes well with our mole because we're talking about that same kind of deep burn, smoky flavor. And then and they serve it with a sal de gusano. You know what a sal de gusano is?
It would translate to worm salt.
Yep. Exactly.
It just so happens that I'm finishing up writing a story on insect cuisine, and gusanos are something that are quite edible. So
yes, and so there you go. That's just perfect, right?
Okay, all right.
So
is this your sal de gusano?
Yes. So if you want to try,
I'm just gonna taste that. All right. Okay. So I guess I just ate insects. No.
Watch your teeth.
Don't look. Okay, that's nice and bright and citrusy.
Yeah. So if you were going to take a shot of mezcal, you would lick the sal de gusano, take the shot, and then you would actually follow it up with an orange slice. So mezcals, mole, chocolates, alebrijes. I mean, that's just
there we go. We should show them a few of those mezcals, which are a lot more readily found than you can than they were 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, it's definitely becoming a spirit that's more well known. Before, you really never heard of it, but it's definitely becoming something that the mixologists are playing with a lot now.
Right. Okay, so let's go on to our lesson, which is chocolate. If you're just joining us, we are at Nomad's Cantina. It is in the Casadari Hill neighborhood of Atlanta. We're here because they are about to start celebrating Oaxacan cuisine, the first of on a 4-week-long series where they celebrate the art and the cuisine of 4 different states in Mexico. So let's go on back. I guess we can go this way. You guys hungry for some chocolate?
Yeah, this is when you need smell-o-vision.
Right. Yes, if you've never come to this restaurant before, you can both enjoy the food, enjoy some drink. Obviously, there's a plethora of art that you can both enjoy by the eyes, or you can purchase it. And you've got the cafe here, if someone wants to, and the bar, right?
You can always say you can come for a meal, stay for the shopping. There we go. All right. So we have a great drink that we make with the Mexican chocolate, which is so famous in Oaxaca. What it's called? It is our Mayan mocha.
Okay.
All right. So we have milk.
Okay.
We have, you remember the chocolate I showed you over there?
Right.
What we do is just grind it up so it melts a lot easier than those big.
Okay, that's to a pretty fine powder.
Yes.
Okay.
So
and what kind of milk did you guys use? 100 or
this is a whole milk.
Yes.
But of course, you can use whatever you want.
Let's take full flavor, definitely.
Of course, right? Come on. All right. So we're going to steam that, which will melt the chocolate. We're also going to have a shot of espresso. And then, if it's not enough with the caffeine and the chocolate, we're going to add a little bit of spice. This is a chili de árbol. It's a very spicy chili.
All right.
We're going to actually put it into the milk.
You added an entire one. Okay.
Give it that last steam. And we are going to pour it over our shot of espresso.
This is something easily made at home.
Yeah, you could definitely make this at home.
Now, we didn't ask you, but if we have folks viewing us here in Atlanta, where do you purchase your chocolate?
So we have a Latin distributor that brings it to us, but you know, the great thing about Atlanta is that you can go to almost any little neighborhood and they're going to have a Latin market. So if you go to any like supermercado, you should be able to find some of the Mexican chocolate. Abuelita is one of the most famous and readily available brands. Sometimes
Abuelita brand.
Abuelita.
Okay.
And so that's what you can find pretty easily.
Right. Of course.
Ooh,
Wow.
look at
this. Look how rich and creamy. And spicy. And this will wake me up.
Oh, so to wake you up, right?
I need to go salsa dancing in a second.
Also,
we do have a few
yeah,
others.
we do have a couple more that we make. We have our Café de Olla, which is a traditional Mexican coffee. We bring our coffee in from Mexico, actually.
Can you say that again? What's it called?
Café de Olla.
Oh.
De Olla. So when you go to Mexico, actually, you'll find it in the big clay pots. They'll have the coffee, and they'll just have it steeping in there.
Uh-huh.
And it's made with piloncillo, which is like a brown sugar. It is brown
It's
sugar.
a brown
It's
sugar. It's
cone,
cylindrical.
exactly, like a cone. So it's a little richer, maybe a little more molasses flavor than what we're used to.
Uh-huh.
And also chocolate.
All right. And then this one.
And this one is our chocolate azteca. So, in case you don't want the caffeine, oh no, the spice is getting dirt.
I know, you guys. It's definitely spicy. Woo.
Well, this is also.
I feel like I'm taking a shot. Okay.
It definitely gets your blood pumping, right? First thing in the morning, way to go, right?
Okay.
All right, so this is our chocolate azteca. So if you don't want the shot of espresso, you can actually have a hot chocolate made with that chili now. Spicy.
Ooh. Even the kids can have this one.
Yes.
That is really nice.
And if you don't, for the kids, because it can get a little spicy, you can have, we also have Mexican chocolate. So Mexican hot chocolate.
Right.
So
in fact, one of the second Saturday, you guys are going to be having a chocolate demo here.
yes.
So folks can learn a little bit more about the chocolate making process and sample some of that too.
Yeah.
Well, Chef, thank you so much for having us. We look forward to learning about the cuisine of the other states with you.
Right.
So those of you who are interested, if you check out the website, nomadscantina.com, you will find on their event space all of the information about the various activities that they have going on for the next 4 weeks, and it begins, like I said, on the 15th of September. So thank you very much for joining us. I'm Lagaya Figueres for the AJC, and join us tomorrow for a special Facebook Live at the same time, 2 o'clock. This time, we are going to be on Atlanta's Beltline at 2 new places, Bazadi and Estrella. See you tomorrow.